Are you someone who is paying a lot of money on WhatsApp CRM and still concerned about the security reasons and always concerned if the data is secured and nobody is going to hack your data? So here's the solution. Open source WAS CRM is available, which you can download in your PC and locally you can access. So here's a full breakdown. I am going to walk you through step by step, so watch till the end. So here we have to just go to the this WAS CRM. Link will be in the description, so you just have to fork it. And already I have done it, because if you do it you will just make it customizable for yourself. So just to fork it, and you just need to go to the this http, and here you just copy this get a URL, and you just go to the IDE. Any of the IDE can work. Here in my case I am using cursor. So here you have to go to the your IDE, and just simply you have to mention that you want to clone this GitHub repository that I have already done. So here you just need to simply mention that git install and send the command, and it will install the source codes for you, and which you can edit, which you can update, and make any customized solutions for you. As soon as you do, you will have all the folder structure ready for you. And before that you have to create a folder inside your PC, so where all the codes will be available. So I have created one folder and just imported. So it's a very a quick process. So if you don't know, you can just simply ask ChatGPT or Cloud or Grok, and you can simply have to just go to this env.local, and here you have to just create one a Sopabase account, which is absolutely free. And after that you just have to get the like credentials from Sopabase. So you have to just go to this a non-public key and service role key, and you also get the this URL of the database. So you can copy this project URL and go back to the this environment variable file. So where you have to just mention this URL and this anon key, and after that you also need to have this service role key. So as soon as you create the account, you will get all the details from the Sopabase. So here is my WhatsApp automation. I have created one a table and a project in my Supabase. So after that you can get the URL, the project URL, and the inside the project settings you go to the API keys, and there you can get the anon and the service role key. After that you have to just go to the environment variable and place these keys, and to get the encrypted key you already have this node, this a simple code. So you just have to copy this, and you go back to your terminal and paste it there, and it will run the terminal, and you will get the encryption key. And in this way you already have set up your the terminal and the this if you go and if you just run npm run dev, so it is already done. I have already running this this local host. So it will run the terminal and you will get a local host URL. After that you all have to just create the Supabase tables. So already I have created. So you all have to just copy, and you have to go to the your SOPA base, where you can go to the SQL editor. You can copy all the codes. You can ask ChatGPT, or you can ask Cursor also to get you all the this table, this SQL details in one place. So you all will get in one place, and you have to just go to the SQL editor. There you can just simply add all of them at once, and you can just simply run. I already have created all the tables with me. So this way you have to create the tables, and any of the table, if you have not created it, it is not going to work. So you all have to create the tables. After that, you all have to go to the WhatsApp, the Facebook, and from where you have to integrate your WhatsApp number. So if you just go to the developers.facebook.com, and if you just simply go to the app, any of the app that you have already created, if you don't know, you can simply ask ChatGPT, or you can ask Cloud. So it's a very simple. You just have to go to the developers.facebook.com, and if you go and you just have to create my apps, so you simply click on the my apps. So from there you can just simply create the app. So as soon as you will click on the create app, you will redirect to app creation. So you can simply type any of the name. I already selected the WhatsApp automation demo, so whatever the name you want, and make sure you select the business messaging and connect with customers through WhatsApp, and click on next, and select the page or profile, whichever suits you, and create the app. In this way you will be redirected to ask this code. You have to authenticate Facebook to create this app. Once the app is created, you will redirect to here, where you can select the appropriate app, and you can add the product, where you will find the Facebook login business account, and after that you will get a WhatsApp. So all you need to do is you need to go to the Facebook, this quick start and configuration, where you will get the uh, sorry, inside the settings you will get the a role key. Sorry, in the app settings you will get the basics. Here you will get the secret, app secret, which you will need. So if you click on show, you can copy that, and you need to just go back to your environment variable, and simply you have to paste your meta app secret key here. I have already pasted here, and after that you have to go back to the WhatsApp and try it out. So as soon as you will click on that, you will be asked to have to create a number, a test number you can create, or you can add your own number. So here I have already created a test number. So if you click on the phone ID, you can click on this phone ID, and you can simply copy it. So already we have configured, so I will let you know how to do it in a few seconds. So if you go to the WhatsApp, you can click on this WhatsApp. I have already configured. So if you click on the API credentials, so you will ask to get the phone number ID. So you can just simply copy that phone number ID, and after that you will be asked to add the WhatsApp business account ID, so that you can add these two parameters. After that you have to generate the this token. So if you click on the generate token, you need to reconnect your app, and this way this access token will be generated, and you all have to copy and you have to paste it here. So, and this webhook verify token, you can name it as test. After that, you all have to go to the this configuration, and this will just simply ask you to I have already created, and you just simply click on the save configuration. It will be saved, and after that you have to select this recipient. So you can select any of the number which you want to test. So if you select on this and send the message, so it will send the message. And I already have sent a message 34 minutes back. So here you can see the conversation. You can start your conversation from here also. So this way become WhatsApp automation CRM. So if you click on the contacts, you can add the contact, you can import the contacts. And if you click on the this broadcast, so you can simply broadcast the template and the audience, the number of people you want to send the details. Also, if you click on the automation, you can create some custom made messages, the welcome messages, out of office messages. So this kind of workflow you can create. And if you again go back to this Facebook Meta developers account, you all have to configure your webhook URL. And if you go back and if you click on this, here you will see this HTTP localhost, but Facebook is very restricted in this. So you all have to use ngrok to enable it HTTPS. So here if you just simply ask cursor to get you install the ngrok, it's very simple. It will install the ngrok for you. And if you just simply ask it to get you this URL, so it will give you this configuration URL. And after that you all have to just generate one access token from the this ngrok. So you just have to copy that auth token, and you all have to go back to terminal, and there you can go and ngrok configure add auth token and your token, and it will just run the terminal as localhost 3000. But you will get this URL. This URL you will get, so you have to copy, and you need to go back to Facebook, and there you have to just mention this HTTP and this URL, and make sure the end part remains as API slash WhatsApp slash webhook. And this verify token, you can simply name it as test, and you can just verify and simply save. So this way you will be connected to your WhatsApp CRM as I have done it. So if in any case you find any difficulty or challenges to create, you can just simply reach out to me. I will drop my WhatsApp and email in the description box. So this way you will be letting users connected, and are like a CRM custom WhatsApp automation, and it's a very useful and a very easy solution. So I hope you find this tutorial very helpful. So if you find it, so please comment and do not forget to like. See you next time. Thanks.